Well, welcome to the last segment of tonight's show. I just have a few things I want to share with you before we close out for the night. You never know what you're going to get in the fourth segment, so don't ever leave the show early. Listen, a lot of you enjoyed the interview with Attorney Todd Callender last week. He was talking about what works for him and some of his supplement regimen, and some of what he was saying was not completely discernible to the audience. So for those of you who maybe are not on my social media, but you've watched the show, I want to share with you, Todd did respond to me when I asked him. He's so wonderful, so gracious. Here's what he said in response to the questions about what was that supplement regimen. He said the core ones are 1/2 teaspoon of organic, make sure it's organic baking soda, no aluminum, that's in the commercial preparations, and water with a pinch of boron he uses, which he said borax works, pinch. NaC and bromelain. I think he pronounced the bromelain differently. Fairly often, he says at least once a week, I take a dose of chlorine dioxide. I keep it pre-mixed on the kitchen counter. So that's his regimen. It's not a prescription from me or from him. It is sharing information with you about what he does. Okay. The other thing is you should be following my Telegram channel because there is a lot happening that I break. And there was an incredible post around something Dr. David Martin has shared that aligns with everything I've been saying, that I put in my affidavit that's been filed in numerous federal courts around the country to help the military avoid these illegal shot mandates, especially the issue of informed consent missing. And if you look at my sworn affidavit at drjaneruby.com, drjaneruby.com, there's a red button. It says read affidavit. Click on that. You'll see all the reasons I explained to the courts why these EUAs and any subsequent approvals are essentially illegal. Illegal. So time for the tribunals, time for citizens' arrests, time for citizen grand juries, because no one else is going to do it, folks. Okay. Let's see what else. We have Todd's supplement. Also wanted to read to you a little bit. Let's see. This is really incredible. This was from Ann Vandersteel, and I actually talked about it in the segment with Mike Dillon and the shedding prevention and treatment. I'm going to call it that through his products. This technology works, but it's what Sasha Latypova said a year ago. It's what I've been saying because of her evidence that this is a DOD operation. That means this is a U.S. government operation on its own people, including the people of the world. People injected with the shot are walking bioweapons, shedding on all of us. Our environment is intoxicated with these poisons. I did an entire show on that, so look that one up. It's our government, folks. Sorry, it's like that show I shared with you it was from the 60s. This young girl is in a house and she's getting these phone calls from someone who's harassing her. And she finally gets a call. She calls the police, tells them, they put a trace on the home. They call her back and they say, get out of the house. It's coming. The killer, the guy threatening you is coming from inside the house. That's the chilling feeling I got when I saw the evidence well over a year ago from Sasha Latypova and Team Enigma that this was a DOD operation. They held all the contracts. They ran the trial that appears in the package insert. So critical, absolutely critical. Okay. I want to thank you for being with me tonight, for supporting the Dr. Jane Ruby Show and everything I'm doing. I'm truly blessed, as I keep saying, because of all of you. I want you to please think about following me on Telegram, where I break the medical news of the day every day. That's t.me/drjaneruby. And of course, on my own Rumble channel, where you will see After Talk, you'll see the coffee chats, you'll never miss any of those, special interviews, premium content, free, never a fee. I'll never charge for my own Rumble. That's rumble.com/drjaneruby. Also follow me on Twitter, Gab, Getter, and Truth Social. Now, in closing, most of you know by now that I was notified last week by my attorneys that Robert Malone is going to go full forward with his $25 million defamation lawsuit against me. Many of you out there saying, oh, well, you deserve it because you criticized him. Okay, I don't know what planet or country you're from, but in the United States of America, we are entitled to our opinions. We are entitled to talk about issues of the day, and especially between two public figures. The threshold for defamation, you might want to check with your own attorneys, is quite high. Anyway, he's going to go forward with this. I don't understand it. There are many other people that have done similar things or more, and he doesn't go near them. Somehow, I believe he wants to destroy me. He wants to hurt my family that he's never met. These are innocent people that have nothing to do with the work I do. Maybe he wants to steal my home, just have me out on the street. I don't know. Whatever. It's hard to believe that somebody who's supposedly on our side and wants to save people would do this. Now that it is a full-on active lawsuit, please do whatever you can to support me. Your prayers, of course, first and foremost, because I know God has this. But please consider going to givesendgo.com/protect Dr. Jane. That's protect Dr. Jane. Any donation is a blessing and will help me through this. Thank you so much for standing with me in this horrific situation. I wish you a wonderful evening. Don't miss my coffee chat tomorrow, Tuesday morning. And then I will be back here Wednesday night for you with the Dr. Jane Ruby Show, where I will be speaking with the incredible DOD whistleblower, someone I respect, revere, and have come to love very much, Lieutenant Colonel Pete Chambers, who's having some great success with post-jab recovery modalities himself after being forced to take it in the military. He's here to share them with you all, and I'm excited about it because he's doing great. God bless you all. See you Wednesday. Yeah.